The Environmental Protection Agency is making changes to the way some Vermont farms are regulated. According to the agency, a flawed management system has led to issues controlling the amount of phosphorus entering Lake Champlain, causing severe water quality problems. If some changes aren't made, the EPA says the issues will only continue. ABC 22's Jordan Barber joins us live in the studio to explain what's going on here.
The EPA says communication issues between the Agriculture Agency and the Agency of Natural Resources has led to farms releasing too much phosphorus into the water. Phosphorus, a nutrient which comes from manure runoff from farms, can cause harmful algae blooms which affect the underwater ecosystem. A letter sent to the state earlier this month detailed the Environmental Protection Agency's decision to change how the state regulates Vermont farms. In the letter, written by David Cash, a regional administrator for the EPA, it was revealed a state program called the Concentrated Animal Feeding Operations was not in compliance with the Clean Water Act.
What we found is that the structure of how the agencies were dealing with this wasn't amenable to solving the problem, to creating clean water and supporting the ag industry.
A petition written by the Conservation Law Foundation alleged the two agencies had disagreements which led to issues with regulations. Eleni Mihaly, the vice president of the Conservation Law Foundation, says the petition spurred the EPA's investigation.
This letter that EPA is issuing it grew out of our petition. It is in response to it, but I think we haven't closed our petition. It does not resolve necessarily our petition. We'll see what's in the corrective action plan, and if executed, hopefully that will address the concerns we raised.
Cash says the investigation did in fact reveal the flaws in the government system were preventing the state from managing farm runoffs from getting into bodies of water.
Nobody wants to go to Lake Champlain and can't go swimming because of algae blooms. Nobody wants to look at their streams and rivers and maybe can't fish in them because of algae blooms. And everybody wants a thriving agricultural sector.
Part of the EPA's solution is requiring the Agency of Natural Resources to become the sole manager of the CAFOS program. Previously, the Agriculture Agency and ANR had split responsibilities for farm regulations. Changes mean going forward. For now, the Agency of Natural Resources will develop a corrective action plan and work with the EPA. As for the farmers themselves, they can be expected to be directed towards getting federal permits, which will be managed by the Agency of Natural Resources. Live in the studio, Jordan Barber, ABC 22 News.